that simple. Now, if you get eliminated from the game, don't leave. If you don't rejoin, keep earning those bonus SB, but you will have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. That is as simple as pressing a button that appears on your screen. That's it. Then they're claimed and they are yours. Otherwise, you will lose them if you leave early. Nobody wants that for you. And I'll make you a deal. If you are a grand prize winner today, the claiming will be done automatically, and the bonus SB you earn throughout the game will be rolled into your share of that $1,000 grand prize. Not only that, but you may have heard we're giving away a 500 SB prize each game to a random player who earns and claims at least one SB in the game. That's why you stick around. We announce the winner of each game at the beginning of the following game, which means I do have the winner of Wednesday's game, and it was Jungle 2610. Congratulations to you, Jungle 2610. You will be credited shortly. Everyone else, please keep coming back because we're going to announce the winner from this game in tomorrow's Friday Flash, and onward through the end of the year, we're going to be giving away these 500 SB prizes. Also, if you're looking for more SB outside of what you win from today's game, just click the More Ways to Earn button in the main menu at any time, and you'll be taken to an exclusive offer wall with opportunities to earn SB towards your daily goal. It's always there, and it's worth checking out after the game and anytime a game is not happening. Like a snowball going down a hill, the comments are rolling off your screen so that the game can begin. Here we go with question number 1. In boxing, what is a TKO? Is it a total kite order, Ted's classy Ovaltine, or a technical knockout? In boxing specifically, what is a TKO? If you're able to knock your opponent down and they can't get up before a 10-second count, you win the match. But if you can knock them down 3 times in a single round, you will win by technical knockout. TKO is a technical knockout. Anyone who played Punch-Out or any of the boxing games might know that one. 98% of you getting it right. Well done to you. Of the 2% that were eliminated, everybody coming back, plus some of our latecomers. We have over 33,600 people in grand prize contention. That number continues to rise. We have over 34,700 people playing the game in total. And the good news for all of you who are in here with us right now is that every question you get right from here on in will earn you 1 bonus SB. So let's kick that off right now, shall we, with question number 2, worth 1 bonus SB. What children's game was adapted into a Netflix game show? Is it Simon Says, The Floor is Lava, or Red Rover? This is a really good show. I know it sounds weird, but do you remember the exhilaration you felt as a child as you tried to get across the room using only pillows and other objects to stand on? That's right, you can't land on the carpet, and Netflix knows that, and they recreated that excitement with their show, The Floor is Lava. The Floor is Lava is the answer. I think they have 2 seasons now. 85% of you getting that one right. Each room's got a different theme. They have like a lava goop that it's just so cool. It's worth checking out. I know it sounds silly, but I highly recommend it if you haven't watched it. 15% of you eliminated on that one. Almost everyone coming back in. We have over 32,300 people who are still in grand prize contention. We are moving on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What is the term for stored energy depending upon position relative to other objects? Is it potential energy, kinetic energy, or solar energy? Looking for stored energy. That's a big hint. When you roll a snowball down a hill, like we talked about before, kinetic energy is in action. That's energy in motion. But right before you push it down the hill, that energy is called potential energy. Potential energy is stored energy. 77% of you getting that one right. Well done. 21% did go with kinetic energy. That is not a stored energy. That is energy in motion. But that's okay. Of the 23% of you who were eliminated already, over half of you right back in. I have a feeling that number is going to continue to rise. And that's okay. We can't all get every question or know everything. That's okay. We should be okay with that. This is an opportunity to hopefully learn some facts you didn't know and have a good time doing it. And of course, earn those SB, because I still have more bonus SB for you. The next question is worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, it is question number 4. Here it is. In 2015, the Amsterdam Cheese Museum was robbed of what $26,000 item? Was it a cheese slicer, a cheese board, or a wheel of Pule cheese? You remember this story? The cheese museums used to be safe. When this heinous heist took place, the only question anyone had was, who'll cut the cheese? That is because a very expensive cheese slicer had been stolen. Cheese slicer is the answer. 70% of you getting that one right. Well done. That is what I like to see. And of the people who were eliminated, the 30% of you, we had about half of you come right back in. Again, these are the difficult games, the Thursday games. We still have over 23,500 people in grand prize contention. The rest of you hanging in there to earn bonus SB, and this game is moving fast. So let's get to question number 5 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. In the 80s and 90s, Kevin Christopher McFadden published dozens of popular books for young adults using what pen name? Is it R.L. Stein, Francine Pascal, or Christopher Pike? We had a hint about this on Swag It. And it looks like it's paying off for people. Books like The Season of Passage, The Secret Path, and The Wicked Heart were all published using a pseudonym borrowed from Star Trek, the original captain of the Enterprise, Christopher Pike. Christopher Pike is the answer. 85% of you getting that one right. Well done. The hint paid off. You shared the wealth with one another. And now look at you. Look at you moving on. Yes. I love to see it. Let's move on, shall we? We're halfway done the game already. We're moving on now to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Who starred opposite Tom Hanks in Sleepless in Seattle and You've Got Mail? Was it Julia Roberts, Sharon Stone, or Meg Ryan? Who starred opposite Tom Hanks in Sleepless in Seattle and You've Got Mail? For a time, she was Hollywood's it girl, and they were the perfect romantic comedy coupling. Although people forget they starred together in Joe versus the Volcano, not either of their best work. It is Meg Ryan that we're talking about, of course. Meg Ryan is the answer. 99% of you getting that one right. Well done. Only 4 questions remain in this game. The next one is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 7. Belgium's Fright Museum is a museum dedicated entirely to what? Is it horror films, potato fries, or the history of shipping? Fright Museum. We had a hand about this on Swag It. For those of you out there who love starch, you owe it to yourself to take a trip to Belgium so you can explore the rich history of potato fries. Potato fries is the answer. 98% of you getting that one right. We are, by the way, 3 questions away from this game ending, and we have over 19,000 people in grand prize contention. That is what I like to see, you crushing the tough games. Let's move on to question number 8 now. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q8. What author had a copy of one of his manuscripts sink with the Titanic? Is it Joseph Conrad, Ernest Hemingway, or F. Scott Fitzgerald? I did clear my throat. I try to do it away from the mic. I'm a polite person. His book had already been published, but he brought a special edition manuscript with him that was lost at sea. Sorry, tough luck, Joseph Conrad. You lost your manuscript. Joseph Conrad is the answer, and 78% of you getting that tough question right. We still have over 14,000 people in grand prize contention. Only 2 questions remain in this game, and we've had about half of the people eliminated come back in. Not too shabby at all. Seems like a lot of people, that was their first question they got wrong. I love to see that. I love to see people who are hanging in there. And the rest of you, by the way, have been hanging around. Not many people have left because you're earning these bonus SB. It's almost time to claim them. We're going to move on now to question number 9, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q9. What painting technique did Bob Ross use on The Joy of Painting? Was it wet on wet, drip painting, or divisionism? He always talked about this. He talked about what he did. Chiaroscuro is the technical name for the method. Might be chiaroscuro. And we never got to see the prep work because Bob Ross had already primed his canvas for wet on wet painting. That's right. You want to get it. You want to get that layer of white on there. 17,080 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. But before we get to that final question, the holidays are different for pet parents because no matter what they unwrap this season, they already have the greatest gift of all, pets. Pets give us more than we could ever ask for, especially over the past few years. we've leaned on our pets for companionship, emotional well-being, and joy. And for pet parents, this holiday is a time to return that favor for that constant source of joy in our lives by pampering them with everything they could ever want and more. From extra toys and treats with season savings to finding the perfect gift for every style and budget to being there for shelters and rescues, Chewy has all the gifts you need for the gift that keeps on giving. Chewy will be running flash deals throughout December leading up to Christmas. Keep checking the site for the latest savings, but currently you will get up to 40% off of coats, sweaters, and hoodies, and up to 40% off goodie boxes. Plus, you'll get 10% cash back in the form of SB. Come on, everybody's winning. The pet is winning. Look at that adorable dog with the snowman right there. That's a happy dog, and you're happy because you got 10% cash back. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer. Please check it out after the game. Speaking of that game, we have 17,240 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 33,700 of you in the game in total. And one more bonus SB up for grabs as we go to question number 10 in this game. Worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of these pasta shapes most closely resembles rice? Is it linguine, orzo, or spaghetti? Looks most like, like grains of rice. Is it linguine, orzo, or spaghetti? You can cook it in broth for a soup, or you can eat it the way it's most commonly prepared, creamy and with mushrooms. You know what we're talking about. Orzo is the answer. 16,377 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize, and well done to you. You have conquered this Thursday game. Not an easy feat, but you did it. I'm talking to you, Rooney123. You are a winner. Congratulations to you. David Mengrove, you are a winner. Congratulations to you. And Susan, you're just a few of our winners. Congratulations to